Hi guys, Janelle Lowe, owner and designer at Love Your Peaches. It is fall, and that means weather is getting cooler. And if you live in an old house on the East Coast, like I do, it's a little drafty in the winter time. So, one of my favorite fabrics, comfort fabrics to wear, is flannel, 100% cotton flannel. And here at Peaches, we have it in two weights, both regular and in a premium weight. So, come with me and I'll tell you all about it. Here are the three flannels that I currently have at Love Your Peaches: the wine plaid flannel, the herringbone flannel, and the moody blues flannel. There we go. Having trouble getting that lighter blue color to really show in the video. Sometimes it appears to be white, but it's actually a periwinkle blue. So I think that looks pretty good now. Take a closer look. Flannels, cotton flannels, are generally a plain weave fabric, non-stretch. And what happens is they construct the fabric, and then once it's woven, they go back over it and brush it so that it gets a bit of a nap, a little bit fuzzy. Um, Many of us remember the grunge period in the 90s. Remember how popular plaid flannel shirts were? So, Nirvana, all of that. So, here it is. This is your very typical flannel shirt fabric in the regular weight. See at the edge? See how the yarns are individually colored? That's because they're what we call a yarn dye. And so that means it's double-sided, looks the same either way, although on this one it's only napped on one side. So while the other side does have the plaid, it's not fuzzy. Um, so that is the wine plaid that we have. Sometimes you will find a plaid that's printed. These two buffalo plaids here are not in stock at Love Your Peaches. I happen to be doing a custom order for a customer, but they're really great examples of plaid flannels, so I'm going to use them here for this video. So look at this lavender and black buffalo plaid. How fun. If you look at the back side of the fabric, you can see that it's white. That means that it is a printed pattern. So there is nothing wrong with that. The ink is literally sitting on top of the base fabric. It's less expensive generally. And the only downside to that is that eventually, particularly if you machine wash and dry your garments like most people do, eventually these darker areas are going to start to crack and wear. I'm sure we've all had t-shirts or garments that have done that, but there's a time and a place. It's great to have fun designs that are printed on. You can do things with that you can't with yarn dyes. So, you can have a fun garment that doesn't have to last for 20 years. Now, this buffalo plaid, the green one, is a higher quality flannel that has been yarn dyed, and you can tell because the individual yarns are colored. And it looks the same on each side. Happens to be double brushed as well, so it's also fuzzy on each side. So this type of plaid will stay crisp and sharp looking. 30 years from now, it's still going to look like this. So it's not going to lose any definition or clarity. Back to the Peaches stock. Not all flannels have to be plaid. Look at this lovely gray herringbone. This fabric is absolutely luscious. This is the premium weight, 6 ounce. It is a yarn dye. It's double brushed each side. It's thick, it's cozy. Honestly, when you wear this, I made a pair of pants immediately. It looks like wool flannel pants that you're wearing. So these days, a lot of people are working at home. This might be the perfect pajama for a Zoom call. You can look like you're dressed for work. while wearing flannel. How awesome is that? And then the other premium weight flannel that we have is the Moody Blues. Like I said earlier, having trouble kind of catching the correct color tones on that. I think the first part of the video did it better, but these areas, the light areas, are actually a periwinkle blue. They look a little white in the video. Another thing about the premium weight flannel, the individual yarns made in this weave are actually 2-ply yarns instead of a single ply yarn, and that gives the fabric more loft, so it becomes a little thicker, and it keeps you warmer. So yes, they're a little more expensive, but if you're looking to keep warm, they're heavy enough for a lightweight jacket. So just a word to the wise. Hopefully you agree with me that flannels are not just for pajamas. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe below. And as always, love your peaches, love your cotton flannels, and always love yourself. Bye.